Now I will show you how you can manage bank fees inclusive of VAT. What do I mean by that? Because the bank often charges costs inclusive of VAT, and not everyone wants to enter these expenses as an invoice. So most of the time, these costs are entered directly from the bank statement inclusive of VAT. So what do? We create a tax inclusive for the purchase type. So we can duplicate this purchase tax and change its name to inclusive of VAT, and we tick tax included in price. This way, the amount you enter will be considered by Odoo as inclusive of VAT if you use this specific um, tax. We will, instead of purchase tax, we will call it banking fees with VAT. So this is how you can change the name of a tax code. Now, what can you do as well? And this also applies to the discount we saw before. You can create a template. And with this template, you can easily select the corresponding entries in the bank reconciliation journal. So on reconciliation, instead of what we did for the discounts, we entered an expense account and a label ourselves. When we predefine a template, we just have to select the template, and then all the fields will be pre-filled for you. So in this case, I will create a new template for banking fees with VAT. I will put it to the expense account. In this case, the amount type will be fixed and the tax will be the banking fees with VAT. As a label, I will also add banking fees with VAT, and this is the default label that will be proposed on reconciliation. So now we will add a bank statement. We will create a new one. We add a line. We enter a negative amount of 150, 15. We reconcile, and for the reconciliation, we will click choose counterpart. And as you see now, because I have created this template, there is a button with the name of the template. Instead of adding the account data myself, I simply click banking fees with VAT, and I see that everything is pre-filled and that Odoo automatically creates two lines, one with 100 and one with 50. And this is the way we can use predefined templates. We click OK, and we go back to our statement. When you have closed the statement, you can always have a look at the journal items concerned. You will see that there is a split between 100 for expenses and 15 for the VAT. Now, the advantage of using such templates or adding this kind of stuff manually without using a template is that the VAT is automatically added to your chart of taxes. We will check the chart of taxes for the corresponding period. We will check the tax paid, and in the tax paid rate, we will see the entry of 15 that has been added automatically.